problem. Nobody could hear me before, so I ended it, started a new one. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That was kind of weird. But hopefully people jump in. Oh, look at that. That's a nice sugar agate. That's kind of sugar agate I'll pick up right there. All right, we got a couple people in here now. That's cool. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the sound, man. I wonder how long that sound was off. That's messed up. I might have been talking for a half hour with no sound on or something. Anyways, hi, Jamie. Hope everybody else jumps back in. Yeah, we already got our feet wet out here by a wave. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was pretty crazy. Yeah, see, that's the size of agate I'd like to find. Kind of a sugar agate there. Oh, more trash. Sometimes you see something glowing and it's trash. We'll put it in the bag. Build up the agate karma. Looks like we got 2 people in there. Hopefully Evan and the family shows up. It's still a beautiful, beautiful evening out here. Gosh. Yeah, I don't think the sunglasses were helping me either, man. Who knows? I might have missed a whole bunch. Nice sugar agate. Looks like we've got 2 people in there. Yeah, hopefully people will jump back in. Oh, look out. Gonna get wet again. We definitely got more rocks over here than we did before. You know, see if we can find something. Something glowing in the sun. I'm just glad you guys can hear me now. That was messed up. I don't know how long that happened. I had a phone call come in, and maybe it was after that I lost all the audio. Who knows? Who knows? I'm still kind of new to this, so it's still technically our 3rd live. We ended that first one. It'll count as the 4th, I guess. I don't know. And glowing in the sun. This is usually kind of a good little spot, something like this, with all these rocks. You know? Oh, there's a sugar agate. But you see that glow? See how that's kind of glowing? That's a sugar agate. So that's how we find them. You see them glowing like that. Drop that one in the bag. Little keeper. Yeah, sorry about the audio on that last one. That was terrible, man. We had a bunch of people in here too. Christopher, hello. Jimmy, Vinny, hello. Like I say, my eyes are old, so I got to squint a little bit to read the text on the phone. So, but yeah, thank you guys for joining the chat. Dumping my oven and brought some used bed sheets today. Sweet. I love it, Vinny. That's what you should be doing. You were born to do that, I think. That was your whole purpose in life. I love it. Carry on. Carry on. Hey, you know what? I always like to look at the positive side of things, you know. I was saying it before, but I don't think anybody heard me because the audio wasn't working, but if you're stopping by now, you know, stick around, hang out. We're looking for treasure. I did find a seashell earlier, but that's it. No agates yet. But yeah, you know, like I say, if you believe you're lucky, you probably are lucky. Wilma, what's up? I will find you. Oh, I'm out here. Not hard to find. Oh Lord, I love it. But anyways, yeah, I mean, you know, look at the positive side of things, you know. Like say somebody gets in a car accident and they say, "Oh God, I got in a car accident." Well, hey, you know what? Thank God you're alive. Thank God you have all your limbs. You know, thank God you weren't seriously injured. You know, that's a blessing in itself. Always look at the positive. You know, put myself in some situations, been in some car accidents. Yeah, like I say, man, done plenty of cherry bombs and firecrackers and mortars and all those things, man. I'm lucky to have all my fingers. Yeah, I count that as a blessing every day. Yeah, you gotta be careful out here. You might roll an ankle on one of these rocks. Maybe that's what'll happen to Wilma if she's coming for me. She'll roll an ankle on one of these rocks out here just before she gets me. Yeah, hey, anybody can find me. I'm out here at the beach. Just come to the beach. Look for some rocks, you'll find me. It's no secret. It's what I do. Ah, we got a beautiful, beautiful sunset coming out. I love it. Bring the trolls on, man. I love it when trolls watch the channel too. I mean, hey, that's just more views, more views. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bring it on. Let's have some fun. That's what it's all about. Have some fun. Enjoy the sound of the waves. You know, the smell of that fresh ocean air. And, you know, the sand in your toes, even though I'm wearing shoes. I got some sand in my toes after getting my feet so darn wet. I'll tell you that much. That's guaranteed. I guarantee it. But hey, you know, this is a good spot right here. It's kind of where I like to look for agates. Banana dude, what's up? Welcome. No agates yet. That's kind of cool rock. I like these. I like when they're multicolored like that. That's kind of cool. Sometimes you'll see like this jasper here. And sometimes it'll be like half agate, half jasper. And we're just out here hunting for treasure. Hunting for treasure, you guys. Hunting for agates. You know, petrified wood. Sea glass. Seashells, you know, getting some exercise, and that's what we do. I'm gonna just take a walk down to the end down there. Just a little ways. Takes a while, and then I'll show you what we found. Hey, maybe just that one seashell. You never know. That might be all we find this entire trip. You know, it's funny that last live I did was like an hour and a half. Boy, had a couple small things, you know, found that nice piece of sea glass, but I'll tell you, as soon as I turned off the live, I was walking back, bam, there it was, nice agate. You know, and that sounds unbelievable, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes, you know. What a dude. Oh no, I don't, looks like Russian, man. I don't know how to read that. I'm not sure how to translate it while we're live. So, but thank you for dropping in and joining the chat, man. That's awesome. I love it. Just out here doing it. Got that sun reflecting off the water. Hey, I want to say thanks to Jamie for letting me know that audio wasn't working. But what a bummer, man. You guys missed some hilarious stuff that I said. Super funny. No, I don't know. Maybe not. I embellish sometimes, I think. But anyways, yeah. I want everybody out there to have a positive vibe. You know, enjoy this ocean. Enjoy this beautiful scenery. And I really wish you could just smell this salt air and how clean and fresh it is. You know? Yeah, we got a big one coming. That one wants to get me wet. I know it. We'll see any agates. We're going to have to back up. Here we go. find, guys. But man, those waves are spectacular. Oh, it's coming. Deborah Williams, hi. Where are you located? Well, kind of a secret location. Not really, I mean, but you know, now I don't like to disclose too much. I don't show my face on camera, but I guess I'm not that vain where I want people to know where I am and what I do, and I don't post selfies and stuff like that. I mean, some people out there know who I am, but that's just because, you know, I've given them my channel, you know, and ask about agates and stuff. A lot of people around here, they know me. They know I look for agates all the time. There's a lot of people here that look for them, though. I'm not the only one, that's for sure. Oh, man, we got some big waves out there. I don't know if you guys could see that. Nice. Real nice. That's just gorgeous. I can sit here and look at this, I mean, forever. Oh, West Coast, Southern Oregon, yeah. Southern Oregon coast, man. Yeah, if you subscribe to the channel, a lot of my videos, I hashtag in there, you know, Oregon coast. Yeah, man. This is a really well-known area for agate hunting and rock hounding. A lot of people, when they vacation here, believe it or not, they're like, oh yeah, we're from Idaho, we're from, you know, Indiana, we're looking out here rock hounding, you know, and fishing, you know, big fishing town too. But oh, we got some pelicans out there. I don't know if you guys can see those things flying. They're flying just behind those waves. Probably too small for the camera to pick up, but that's cool. There's been a lot of pelicans out here. Here we go again. Damn people and their dogs. Thank God we're looking and we didn't step in it, you know. Dang turds. I remember one time, man, I was looking at a pile of rocks and it was all dry, you know, and I'm up in this pile of rocks and I'm thinking, oh man, something stinks. What stinks? You know, and I look over and God, I was inches from it. I mean, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. I was so darn close. But thankfully, I haven't stepped in one yet. You know, I keep my eyes peeled pretty well. But yeah, hey, one cool thing about this place, people always give me advice, things to do. You know, they're gonna tell you, go fly a kite, go for a walk, take a hike, you know, pound sand, kick rocks. That's what we're out here doing. Taking that advice, out here, pounding sand, kicking rocks, looking for treasure, agate hunting. You know, I don't have a kite with me, so we're not flying a kite, but you know, that's what people tell me to do. But you know what? Haters are gonna hate. Banana dude, I wish you could translate your text to English. I'd like to read what you're saying, but you know, hey, I can't. Sorry. I wish I could. I'd shout you out anyway, though. Thank you for being here. It's pretty awesome. Oh, there we go. Just try a little piece of the sand, please. Try, like, what, looking for agates or to eat? Are you talking something to eat? I mean, I'm getting a little hungry. I don't like to eat sand too much. These are grit in your teeth. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful sunset, you guys. Look at that. Wait, the autocorrect messed that up so bad. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Welcome, everybody. If you're just jumping in, man, we're cruising the beach. We're looking for treasure. Never know what we might find. Picking up a little trash along the way. You know, there's always that to pick up. We do that. Gives us good karma to find agates. We haven't found one yet, but hey, who knows? Maybe the next time I'm out, I'll find a bunch. You know, I'm just building that karma up, taking care of the beach. Let's see. Forget I ever existed. What? Nah, come on, man. I'm glad you're here. You know what? Who wouldn't want to be here enjoying this beautiful sunset and these waves? We've got a tiny bit of wind, but it's not bad. And you know what? Keep a positive attitude, man. We might find an agate. You never know. All right, looks like we got a total of maybe 8 people in here. I want everybody to hit that like button if they can. Everybody jump in the comments. Let's get this thing going. We had quite a few people earlier, but like I said, the sound wasn't working. Thanks to Jamie Lynn for letting me know the sound wasn't working. I had to end that one. I couldn't get the sound to come back on for some reason. All right, you guys, I'm feeling lucky here. I feel like this is a lucky spot. Let's just hang here for a minute. Sometimes, you know, you're just hanging, sitting in one spot and looking around. All of a sudden, it appears, you know, out of nowhere. It happens. Sometimes you wouldn't have seen it otherwise. You know, back in the day when I used to race RC cars, they had a saying, and it's very true. You got to go slow to go fast. And, you know, that means you're going too fast, you might wreck. That'll slow you down. Be even slower than going slow. So let's just take it easy. Look around, see if we find something. Keep our eyes peeled. Fingers crossed. Toes are already wet and full of sand, so there's that. That's okay. That happens a lot. Especially you get out here where these waves are coming in, looking for agates in these rocks. But my, what a sunset. We might have to just stop and just watch that. I mean, once that sun goes down, I'm probably going to end this thing. I'm sorry we haven't found an agate, you guys. Well, I found a couple cool rocks anyway, and a seashell. Yeah. Oh, well. Everybody send some positive vibes out into the universe. Positive energy. You know? As I always say, the agates will find you once it go home with you. You know, oh my gosh, look at that. Come on, you guys, that's beautiful. I knew it was going to be a beautiful sunset tonight. I said that on the first one. Because the audio wasn't working, so I don't know if anybody heard it, but I said, it's going to be a beautiful sunset. So this is awesome. We got 9 people in here. Everybody jump in the chat, say hi. Love to hear from you. Let me know you're there. Let me know you're watching. Boy, the sun's going down fast. It's going to be nightfall soon. Oh, geez. It's coming for us. Woohoo! Look at that. We're just going to wait here and watch this sun drop, man. God, that's cool. What a beauty. That is nature's beauty at its finest. Wow, look at that, guys. That is pretty freaking awesome. The sun's gonna dip down. Hey, how's it going? Good, man. Just doing a little live stream on YouTube, showing everybody the sunset, looking for some agates. Haven't found any yet.
Down here this morning, there was a couple ladies walking around.
Yeah.
Looking for agates. They're like, what are agates?
Yeah, a lot of times people don't know.
I know.
Yeah. This dude saying you're getting attacked by the waves. It almost happened. Well, it did. My feet did get wet earlier.
Yeah, they got me earlier today.
Oh yeah, these suckers will come in quick on you.
I seen an agate down there, and I'm going down after. It's like, whoa, there comes a wave.
That's what happens, man. That's what happens. They always tell these guys, man, it's good to stop and talk to people. You know, you stop and talk to somebody, and then
Yeah.
out of the corner of your eye, you find an agate.
Yep.
You know, it just happens that way. Got to go slow.
There's not that many of them out here lately.
I know it. I know it. I found a few at the point. You know,
Yeah.
that's quite a hike down there. Good night, Jamie Lynn. Thank you for stopping by, Banana Dude. Thank you, everybody. Looks like we got 7 people in here watching this beautiful sunset. Only 7. Come on, guys. Well, I was doing one earlier, but I guess for some reason the audio wasn't working.
Oh, no.
So yeah, they're like, "Hey, the sound's not." I was like, "Oh crap!" So I had to end it. Start a new one. Oh, we're down to 3 people. Yeah, agates are kind of like geodes. Well, they can be geodes inside, but they're like a volcanic sea glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're transparent. They're pretty cool. When you find one and it's glowing in the sun, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if you find a big one.
Yeah, I just gave away a whole big old plastic tub of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, you know,
Get them clean or anything, so why not?
right? A lot of people polish them.
Yeah, they do.
You know, I'll set the big ones in the windowsill.
Yeah.
That way, when the light comes in through the blinds, they just glow there on the windowsill. That's always cool.
Someone was telling me that they put them in a little bitty bag, a few of them. They sell like $20 for a little bag
Oh, really?
of tours this summertime.
Oh yeah.
And they buy the, yeah, that's what they are. The,
Jasper, sea glass.
no, this is on the sticks, the beavers. When they chew on the sticks, so they make their dam.
Oh yeah.
People are buying those.
Oh really?
Yes.
I love it.
Really?
Someone said nice beach. Thank you. Man, that was an awesome sunset. I'm glad you guys got to sit here and enjoy it. Yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, people will buy those agates, I guess, you know,
They do.
find the right people.
One lady's buying them for like $20 but she wants a 5-gallon bucket full.
Oh, geez, yeah.
that's,
Well, heck, that'd take you a couple years to get a 5-gallon bucket full. I mean,
well, not unless you're down here every day.
well, even down here every day, that's a lot, man.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Do you ever see any whales out there? You know what? There are whales out here sometimes. I haven't seen them, but I know that I don't know, once or twice a year they migrate through here. But, so there are whales. A lot of people do come out here to whale watch. Man, this has been awesome. Yeah, I mean, just perfect. Not too much wind.
Right.
Not too cold. Sweatshirt weather.
Yeah, it was nice about 5:30 this morning.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, we're up to 4 people again.
You have a good night now.
Yeah, you too, man. Take care. Man, look at what we got here. Got an agate, a little piece of jasper. Like I say, you stop and talk to somebody, sometimes you find cool stuff. It happens. You know, he may go down and find all the agates I passed up. You know, that happens too. Sometimes you walk right past them. You can't find them all. No one can find them all, no matter how good at it you are. But, heck, I suppose I should show you what I found and let you see that, and then, I don't know. It's been a little tough lately finding agates. I mean, we found a few, but not tonight. That's okay. Just out here just for fun, having a good time, enjoying the sand and the surf. I'll take a look at what we got here. A lot of trash, of course. I got a nice shell. Nice shell there. Look at that. Yeah, a couple nice pieces of jasper. Sugar agate. Nice one of those. Little jasper there. Stuff like that. You know, a little sugar agate. Semi-transparent. No, not too much stuff, you know. But whatever. It's all good. Keep a positive attitude. Out here getting some sun and some sand. All that. Start heading back. Why not? I want to say thank you to everybody that stopped by. Yeah, we really had a real good one going, man, on that first live stream. And like I say, the audio wasn't working, and that kind of just messed things up and had to start a new one. And man, it sucked. And we didn't have near as many people jumping in as we did in that first one. That first one was pretty awesome. Just audio wasn't working, so it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. We got the moon out. The moon's out. That's kind of cool. Let's see. A week or two ago, I was on a whale watching boat north of San Juan Island in Washington. Sweet. That's awesome. And some orcas. That's cool. People always talking trash. I love it. I love it. You know, you got to be able to laugh at yourself too, you know. I know, I make myself laugh all the time. But hey. Anyways, that was a beautiful sunset. I'm glad some of you got to see that. That was pretty darn cool. Yeah, like I say, we had a bunch of people in that last live. There was no audio. Now we got audio, but we got no audience. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes, I guess. That is life. We're just out here enjoying the beach. Anyways, whether we find something or not, it's all good. I mean, I am one of the luckiest people I know. I don't know why we didn't get lucky enough to find an agate. But hey, if they're not out here, they're not out here, you know? I figure, hey, let's just walk on back. We'll bring you with me. We won't end it just yet. We'll see if we get a few more people to hop in, man. Get this thing going again. And it's only been 28 minutes. Well, anyways, keep your fingers crossed. We'll find an agate on the way back. Something that we walked right past and missed. That happens all the time. So I say you always got to turn around and look. Something that you missed. It's easy to do. A lot of times you'll be standing right next to one and look down, there it is. Didn't even see it. But, you know, we get out here just to get moving. You know, a little exercise. Enjoy that beautiful scenery. Still just a beautiful sunset. All right, we're going to check this last little pile, and then we'll end it. See if there's anything to be found. Don't see much. Well, a lot of cool rocks, just no agates. Anyways, let's take one more look at that beautiful sunset. Hope everyone has a fantastic night. Thank you all for stopping by. Everybody subscribe and watch a bunch of the other videos. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.